Hey, I'm Chef Derek St. Romain, and I'm going to share a fantastic new recipe with you today. I came up working my way through some of the finest restaurants in New Orleans, and these days I balance my love of cooking, my love of hunting, and a passion for bringing my own flavor to the kitchen. Now, thanks to Ingles, I'm going to cook with you. So today, we're working with Smithfield, making some amazing green chili pork burgers with this awesome ground pork. For a full list of all these awesome ingredients, check out the shopping list underneath the video player. You can print a list and take it with you, or just pull it up on your phone when you get to the store. Now let's get cooking. All right, so I went to Ingles this morning and went and got all my ingredients. I got my ground pork here and everything already measured out. We're gonna do a twist on the old family classic green chili pork burgers. I got my 2 pounds of pork, my salt, my sugar, my garlic, and my chili powder. All we're gonna do past this is mix it, put them straight on the grill. One of the cool things about pork is generally it's less expensive than beef. And then Smithfield and Ingles work with American farmers. So all this stuff is coming from right here in the good old USA. It's got a lot of fat in there, so that's what gives it the flavor. And if you've never had a pork burger, you're really missing out. And this is a great recipe to start with. You might be wondering why we're putting salt and sugar into this recipe. It's gonna play off of both sides of your tongue and make all the other flavors pop. We got some heat, we got some sweet, and then we got that chili flavor to finish it on out. And with the fat that's in the pork, you just can't beat it. All right, so everything's mixed well together. You can see all the spices, everything's blended well. One of the most important things when you're making a burger is flapping it back and forth in your hand like this. You want to get all that meat, get all the air out, and turn it into a big meatball. And then you're going to flatten it out, nice and smooth, nice and even. It's about a 1/2 inch thickness. All right, so I went ahead and roasted off these peppers. Now I'm taking all the seeds out and taking the skin off because that'll make it bitter. We just want the heat and the smoke flavor from the peppers. You can use green chilies, you can use jalapeno peppers, you can use whatever kind of pepper you like for as much heat as you like. Take the skin off, take the seeds out, dice them up, and just let it sit on the side. All right, so all the prep work's done. I got everything I need here. The best part's coming. We're heading to the grill. We're ready to start grilling. Once you put them on the grill, don't touch them. You don't need to flip them. You don't need to do anything, and especially don't press them. You're gonna wanna press them, I promise you. Put the burgers on the grill, let them cook 5 to 8 minutes, flip them and finish them, and that's it. All right, when you're cooking these burgers, you don't want your heat too high, you don't want it too low, you want it medium, medium high. Keep an eye on them, and like I said, don't press them. Once you press them, you're gonna let all the juices run out, and that's where all your flavor comes from, especially with pork. One of the coolest things about Smithfield is their website. SmithfieldGetGrilling.com. They got some great tips on there. I was actually impressed. Coming as a chef, I learned a few things myself. So that red onion, let it sit on the grill, let it soak up that smoke, leave it in the skin. By the time we're finished cooking these burgers, that onion is going to be a perfect topping. So if you want to impress your friends while the burger's cooking, pick it up with your tongs, make a half turn. You're gonna put some nice crisscross grill marks on there, just like the professionals do. All right, so one difference with cooking with pork burgers versus beef, you want the internal temperature of the pork to be at least 150 degrees. With beef, you could eat it rare. With pork, you wanna make sure it's cooked. We're gonna go ahead and flip them, sauce them, and finish them off. We're gonna go ahead and put our green chilies and cheese on the top and let them finish. Look at the beautiful, oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. All those roasted green chilies on there. Here's another tip. If you got these great buns, toast them off. Everybody likes a toasted bun. We're gonna keep going. Final touch is to put the cheese on here. The burgers are just about done. We'll let that cheese melt, dress them up a little bit, and start eating. All right, so our burgers are done. We're gonna move them off the grill, finish dressing them up. And as we say down in Louisiana, allons manger. Let's eat. Man, look at this. This looks great. Everything's off the grill. I got all that I need right here, right in front of me to finish these off. Look at these beautiful vine-ripe tomatoes from Ingles. I'm gonna slice this, sliced onion, dress the burgers, and then we're gonna eat. So now we're gonna dress this burger up. I got some of the best mayonnaise right here. We're gonna spread that on nice and liberally across both sides of the bun. And again, if you don't like mayonnaise, just leave it off. If you really like mayonnaise like I do, put a little extra. We got our burger with our provolone cheese and our green chilies. Couple tomato slices. Couple pieces of some of that artisanal lettuce from your local Ingles. And I'm gonna slice that onion we had cooking on a grill the whole time. Wait till you see this. Look at the beauty of that. Nice and soft. Beautiful rings. Tender. All right, so these onions are gonna pull all that flavor together with all that smoke. Oh my goodness. So look, we're out of time for today, but I wanna thank you so much for joining us here at the Ingles table. Remember, you can find this recipe, videos, photos, and more on the website at inglestable.com. Until next time, I'll see you online.